Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't people. Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't people. Stand in the place where you are. So stand.
Get a life.
Dear parents, I bid you good morning. And now, with your permission, I would like to commence with something I like to call the I have a big announcement to make dance. I have a big announcement to make.
Oh, all right, boy, enough already. What do you think this is, Studio 54?
He's right, sweetheart. Besides, you know acting goofy on an empty stomach always makes you vomit.
Ooh, boy, for some reason, dancing makes my groin hurt. Ow. Anyway, Mother, Father, as you both know, today is my birthday.
How old are you anyway, 50?
Daddy. No. Today, I'm 31 years old. And that leads me to my big announcement. Do you know what I found on my pillow this morning?
Oh, my God, lice? Crying out loud, boy, you'll infest the whole house.
No, Dad, no, I didn't find lice. I found hair. My hair. At least I'm pretty sure it was my hair. I mean, I suppose there's an outside chance that a small albino ape crept into my bedroom window while I was asleep and then put his head on my pillow, but I think it would have...
Get to the point, you simp.
Well, the point is I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old to live with my mother and my father. I mean, 30 was fine, but come on, 31. Geez, we're talking Dorksville. Dorksville, USA, 10020. At any rate, dear parents, at this point, I would like to announce to you that I am officially, unequivocally, irreversibly, and plucky-plockily moving out.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Chris, honey, I hope you're not jerking us around again. You really are leaving this time, aren't you?
Yes, Ma. No, this is the real thing. This is an end of an era. And as they say in the Jewish religion, when a boy turns 31, today I am a man. I'm leaving home. Oh! Well, I guess the only thing left to do now is for me to express my feelings in song. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. We had wine, but the wine, like the seasons, have all gone.
All right, get the hell out already.
Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet could ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. the someone you could be. Life is a reality. You can't always fly.
Don't be so scared of changing and rearranging yourself.
It's time for jumping down from the shelf.
A little bit.
Hey there, Georgie girl. There's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see
A new Georgie girl.
Hey there, Georgie
Wake
girl.
up, Georgie girl.
Hey there, Georgie
Come
girl.
on, Georgie girl.
Hey there, Georgie
Wake
girl.
up, Georgie girl.
They must not have heard me. No, I guess it's time for the heavy artillery.
Hey! Get out of here, you bum! The train tracks are on the other side of town.
Sir, please, before you embarrass yourself any further, let me assure you I am not a hobo.
Don't give me that crap. I've rousted enough transient butt in my day to know a slobbering, brain-dead derelict when I see one.
Okay, fine. I see I'm going to have to prove something here. Sir, what does the label on my pants say?
Jordache.
Correctamundo. And how many bums do you know that wear designer pants?
Point well taken. Sorry, Chief. What can I do for you?
Well, according to your ad in the classified section here, you have a room for rent.
I don't have any room for rent. Wait a minute, that's not my address.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I must have misread it. I wanted 23 Maple, and this is,
1804 York Lane.
Yeah, well, I guess you must get that all the time, what with the, the phonic similarity and all that. Anyway, 1,000 apologies, Syed. And I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Get lost, you jerk.
Oh, what a sweet man.
Hey, kid, how much were you planning to spend on a place?
$150 a month.
Well, you know, ironically, you are in the right place. Yeah, I must have given the paper the wrong address by mistake. I got a habit of placing ads when I'm drunk. My name's Gus. Well, this is it.
Yeah, very interesting. Huh. Now, it's funny, it kind of looks like a garage.
Yeah, there is a slight garage motif. That's what I had my designer go for.
Oh, yeah, no, I think it's actually the garage door over there that gives it that whole garagey feel.
Actually, that's what they call a French horizontal door. It lends itself to the overall French garage theme.
Yes. Huh. Oh, well, then I take it you've been to Gay Paris?
Oh, yeah. I'm over there at least once a month. You know, basically, clothes shopping.
Sounds fun. Now, that's interesting. Is that me, or does it smell like cars in here?
Nah, that's probably that pile of gasoline-soaked rags. You'll find that after a while, the fumes will make you happy.
Oh, well, this place has everything. Jeez. Well, Gus, in keeping with my lifetime history of making snap, irrational decisions, I'll take the place. Let me have the lease, and I'll just put my old Bob Hancock on it.
Here, just sign this.
Okay. Oh, now that's odd. This looks like a receipt for an oil change.
Yeah, I'm saving paper. It's that whole rainforest deal. Here's the key to the place. It's one of those new electronic jobs. You might have a rough time getting copies made.
Wait a second, Gus. This place is a garage. And don't try to deny it either, because it says garage right here on this little crazy gizmo that you gave me.
All right, you got me. It's a garage.
Well, that's great. I like it even better. Oh, my gosh, this is like a dream come true. All my life I've lived over a garage, and I could only dream of what it would be like to actually live in a garage. Oh, sure. Let all the ordinary losers live in their apartments and their posh mansions and their laundry chutes. I wanted a special place, a place that's different, that's holy, a place that's only reserved for precious, exalted, shiny cars.
Yeah, right. Well, here's your fully executed copy of the lease, and welcome aboard, tenant.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Gus. As Bogart said at the end of Casablanca, I think this is the beginning of two guys who kind of tolerate each other.
I'm going for a beer now. Don't bother me.
I think I've died and gone to heaven. Well, I'm home, homie, homo, homaroony. Well, you know, now that I look around at this place, it's a bit of a reeking filth hole. Well, I better just roll up my sleeves and start sprucing up the place. There. Just so. Whew, boy, that was a bit of an ass grinder. Now this place is almost clean enough to have sex in. Unfortunately, it's time for bed. Wait a second. Mom and Dad aren't here. I can stay up as late as I want. This calls for some wild cavorting in my undies. Oh, now come on. Just because your mom and dad aren't here, it's no reason to go hog wild. Besides, they're right. If I don't get my 9 hours sleep, I get very cranky and very colicky.
Hey, kid.
Who are you?
It's Gus. I own the place, remember? Are you some kind of squirrel brain or something?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, what do you require of me, sir?
Well, I thought you might need some blankets. They stink a little, but I didn't think you'd mind.
No, you're right. I don't mind. Thank you very much.
Hey, you really fixed the place up. You got a decorator's eye.
Yeah, you know, I'm right in the middle of preparing for bed here, and, well, I have quite a vigorous toilet ahead of me.
Don't let me stop you, kid.
Do you mind if I ask you what you do for a living, sir?
Well, I'm retired.
Oh, retired from what?
I was a cop for a while, okay?
A cop? Wow, hey, that's really neat. Could you get free hot dogs?
Neat. You want neat, kid? I'll give you neat. Neat is when you bust your butt for 12 years protecting scum like you, and then they tell you you're through at 39, just because one night you had a few too many and your partner dared you to pee on the captain.
Could you get free cheese?
Hey, kid, are you from one of those institutions that lost its funding and had to kick everyone out in the streets?
Could you teach me how to sew?
Look, I'm just going to grab a couple of pounds of bacon for breakfast, and then I'm going to go. By the way, I know how many steaks are in there, so don't try any crap.
Hey, listen, wouldn't you like to just hang out here and tell me police stories until the sleep pixies come? Well, I guess I'm just going to have to rename him Mr. Grouchy Pants. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, my first night alone in my new place. Suddenly, I'm a strong, young, virile, sexy bachelor. Hi, my life is going to be great from now on. I can play my bongos as loud as I want. I can have as many women as I can lift. I'm going to become a responsible, independent man. I miss Mommy and Daddy! Okay, come on, relax. You're 31 years old, and according to many experts, that's old enough to spend one night alone.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart.
See, there's somebody on the other side of the wall there, not unlike Daddy. Jeez, what the hell is that? He could be a monster. I didn't get a good look at his teeth. What if they're razor sharp and pointy? And his stomach's a little pudgy. What if he has a young boy in his stomach already? No, he could be sharpening an axe right now. What if he's a madman and he wants to cut me up into 1,000 pieces until I'm just a couple more slabs of bacon in his freezer from hell? What if I've just fallen into the lair of the devil himself? He's balding exactly the way the devil would be balding, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. No. He's gonna kill me. What the hell? You're gonna eat me.
You shut up, you fat creep!
Must kill evil.
What are you doing, you maniac?
Merciful, kill me quick. Stab my neck.
Oh, schizo, I'm not gonna kill you.
Listen not to the devil, for he mixes lies with the truth and vermouth.
I can kill you right now, but I'm not gonna. See? That proves that I'm not gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah, I do see. Well, okay. Hey, I'm sorry about that whole devil thing. Sorry. And, hey, you know, I think this little episode has kind of brought us closer. You know something? I think I feel a hug and a moment coming on.
Punch me and I'll punch your teeth through the back of your neck.
Why, but we're so afraid of our emotions, aren't we?
Look, I'm going to bed now, but if you scream again, I will kill you. I can't believe what I let into my house for a lousy $150 a month.
Well, it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh, it's kind of comfy. Okay. Oh, this is good.
That's it, you're a stiff in the river, you little puke.
You don't understand, it was a giant spider, a giant leggy spider on my pillow.
So, there's spiders all over this garage.
Well, what if he crawled up into my underpants?
Look, girlie, a few arachnids aren't gonna hurt you. I probably even have a couple on me. All right, sissy butt, if you don't like it, I'll just spray a little insecticide.
Oh, thanks. Oh, makes me feel better.
Ooh, I should have read the label.
Oh, jeez. Oh, whew. Oh, my. Oh, hey, I did it. I spent a night by myself, which proves I can live alone in my new home like a full-fledged adult. And having proven that, I see no reason to put myself through that living hell ever again. Oh, my old, sweet, sexy room. I was such a pompous fool ever to have left you. Okay. Huh? Mom, Dad, did you notice anything out of the ordinary about my old room?
We kept it exactly as you left it, dear.
Then had it filled with cement.
Geez, I've only been gone since yesterday.
Well, some guys will work at night if you throw enough money around.
Hey, you know, I tried calling you guys last night, and for some reason I couldn't get through.
We had the number changed.
They had a half-price thing going if you also changed all the locks on the doors.
So what's the new number?
It escapes me now.
We'll call you with it.
No, don't bother. That won't be necessary. Because I want to come back home.
I knew it. Under 24 hours, you owe me $10, Gladys. And he's crying. You owe me another $5.
Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Well, then it's all settled. I'm moving back. Now, just until I get the tunnel started into my old room, I guess I'll have to be bunking with you guys, huh? It'll be like reliving my late teens.
Chris, you ever heard the term no way in hell?
Chris, your father has strong feelings. And I myself would rather rip off my own head than have to ever set eyes on your damn sticky laundry again.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. All right, I know what you two guys are trying to do here. Okay. You're acting this way to make me grow up. It's that tough love thing, right? You care enough about me to hurt me.
More than you know.
Well, this is a valuable lesson.
Look, we're glad you're getting that angle on it, Chris, but we don't care if you learn a damn thing. The point is they'll open a Vatican in Vegas before your butt ever touches a mattress in here again.
Father, dear Father, thank you. Thank you. You're the greatest. Oh, jeez. Boy, you know, you've done everything right in bringing me up. That should be obvious. It's the reason that I rose to be head paperboy in a scant 15 years. Now you've given me the greatest gift of all. The gift of knowing when it's time to move on. I truly do believe that now in my cholesterol-clogged heart. And, well, hey, since I've learned this lesson so well, what do you say we all celebrate by having one last breakfast together, huh?
Chris, please don't make us call the cops.
You never stop teaching, do ya? You old braggart. Well, farewell, sweet loins, of whom I am the fruit of.
Did he just call me an old bastard?
I thought something was stinking up the place. This rodent must have crawled under there and died. Well, we eat good tonight, huh?
You're all I got left. Well, this is quite a different person from the hysterical young boy who couldn't get to sleep last night. Tonight is a new beginning for me. Tomorrow is the first day of the last 10 years of my life. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna make myself breakfast, and do my own shopping, and sign up for jury duty. Boy, I love my new home and my new life. And you know, I don't think I've ever felt more secure and safe in my whole life.
We've been asked to explain to you how much comedy there is on Fox tomorrow night.
You're talking about the lineup of In Living Color, Rock, Married with Children, and Herman's Head?
It's like they bring you a plate full of comedy. You're starving. You start eating. You can eat for hours on end, and yet there's still a plate full of comedy.
See, now, I don't see it that way. I see you turn on the tap for a little comedy, and boom, out comes Niagara Falls. That's how much comedy there is tomorrow night.
Sunday night on Fox, where the C stands for comedy.